Davis is rabbit shooting right next to the A38 trunk road, which connects South Devon to the rest of civilization, and despite the coronavirus lockdown, it's busy tonight.
Yes, they don't mind the road at all, really. I think they actually get quite used to it, so when it comes to controlling them, it actually makes life a bit easier, because that sound sort of gets rid of any other sound that we're making, especially vehicles driving around. Where they're doing the damage, it's drilled wheat. So there's one corner there they've actually completely decimated it. So the farmer's getting fed up with it, and it's got to be sorted out really. They've got to be controlled. I've got my .17 HMR. I'll be using the PARD 007 clipped on the back of that. Very good little piece of kit. And then I'll be using the Pulsar Thermal XU50. They'll be using that to spot and then straight onto the PARD for shooting. 9 times out of 10, if I can take the headshot on them, I will do, because I will be processing them and they'll be going into the food chain. But in cases like this where they are doing damage, if they don't present that good headshot, then I will be taking that chest shot just to control the numbers, because they are doing the damage. I'm not there for just me purposes.
The first rabbits are right in front of us as we enter the field. One of them presents a problem for Tom. It doesn't fall over.
Sort of shook it off and ran off. But so we had a couple there, which was nice. But I don't know what happened to that other one. Just sort of said, "Come on, bring it on," and ran off. You see, this is the corner where they are doing most of the damage. From a distance, you can see the rest of the field's green, but you can see from a distance this is all brown here. Obviously, when you're stood on top of it this close, it doesn't actually look that bad. As we come into the field after the first couple shots, they sort of dispersed a bit, and there was about 15 or so just in this little corner here themselves, but they did disperse after that.
Finding the rabbits can be difficult, even with the thermal. Once he has found them, Tom has a useful trick for getting them back from the top of the hill to his truck.
The shooting sticks I use is the Viper Flex. When you get a few rabbits down, there's quite an easy way to drag them all back. So you can get game carriers and stuff to carry them. That saves carrying that. You can use your Viper Flex. Grab your knife, just slice through the hock there like that. Little slit there, like you would hang something up. Grab the other, put it through, just to create that there. See, it's fairly strong, it'll hold itself. What you do, slide them down like that. And that creates a little drag, and you can fill that right up. I've had anything from 20 rabbits onto that before, and they don't break.
Tom brings them back down to the bottom of the hill, paunches them, and hangs them up in his custom game carrier in the back of his truck. Job done.
I think I can fit about 80 odd rabbits in there. So
really?
Yeah. So that also works well. Again, they slide through nicely and slide them back off again, so it's great.
And have you fixed the square section bar?
It's in the process.